Welcome back. Well, we've got your back this morning with ways on how to stay fit during those long summer road trips and long plane rides too, as we travel with lots of different items that you can actually use as, I guess, exercise gear in some ways. I'm here with Shayna Schneider, Zoe Fit and the Fitstyle Your Life.
Yes.
Lady.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
So you've got some great ideas because these are things that I wouldn't necessarily think of. Now, are there actually ways that you could do it while you're driving?
Absolutely.
Really? Not
yes.
just the passenger?
Not just the passenger. Now, there'll be some modifications.
Right,
of course. We don't want too many distractions.
Right.
But, you know, first and foremost, when we're getting into the car or getting into that plane, you know, start with the mindset. And I like to say, this kind of a little bonus tip, is dress the part. Dress for thinking about working out, exercising. So, you know, wear those comfortable clothes like I'm doing today.
You're perfect for a road trip anyways, or a plane ride. No one wants to be in, you know, a skirt and heels.
And if you're planning on, you know, packing your shoes, we'll just wear them because then you don't have to actually have the room in your suitcase for that kind of thing. So number one is when you're in that seat, right, long hours, that kind of thing, you know, zip up those abs. You know I love to say that, Stephanie. But what you're going to do is, I like to call these seated sit-ups. And what you're going to do is you sit kind of towards the front of your seat and you just lean back in a straight back. And if you can, touch your shoulders to the back of your chair. And then you're going to sit up, pull those with those abs. So you're going to do seated sit-ups where you just lean back and then you pull it up. Can you feel that in there?
Yeah, you can.
Exactly. So again, these kinds of exercises are really good for high repetition because it's not going to be that, oh, it's so heavy, but it's that accumulated number of reps is really what's going to get that. So seated sit-ups, you're not laying down in an aisle or something like that, but absolutely something you can do in a car.
And people don't think you're too weird if you're doing that.
Exactly. I like that's an extremely important part. Another one is I like to talk about working those inner thighs, right? So for these, oftentimes it might be a little chilly or we need to pack something, so you might have a pashmina.
I always have those when I fly.
Or you're going to have a sweatshirt, that kind of thing. So I'll just demonstrate. You're going to put this right in between your knees. And you're just going to squeeze. You're going to squeeze for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, release. And again, repetitions. You're just going to keep doing that. This is something no one's going to notice, but you're going to start working those little kind of jiggly sections that we like to
Work the jiggly sections. We don't want them to be jiggly anymore.
No, especially if we're headed to a pool or the beach, that kind of thing. And again, stuff you're already packing.
I love that. That's a great tip. Number 3.
Number 3 is that we're going to do some knee lifts. Again, keeping that circulation flowing. So this is really simple. Again, abs nice and tight, and you can either do single knee lifts, like this, keeping it simple. It's kind of a little march, again, just keeping it flowing, or you can do double knee lifts, right? That's gonna be a little trickier because you're gonna have to engage those abs. Woo. You can feel that, right?
Wow, that's good.
So, again,
good tip.
A little something that you can do in that chair, not looking too much like a crazy person.
A little like a crazy person, but you know what?
It's good for you, exactly.
Right, you can get the whole plane doing it.
That's right. Another one is water bottles, right? We need to stay hydrated, which is great. But what people don't realize is that you can actually use it as a hand weight. So Stephanie, pick this up. There's a 2-pound weight, right? Now feel this water bottle. Really similar, right? So approximately 8 ounces is about half a pound. So you're gonna want something that is, you know, a minimum 16 ounces, and then try to see if you have a water bottle that might be a little heavier.
And then what do we do with this?
Here, so I have a water bottle. You hold this one. We're going to put this one down. And what we're going to do is we're going to work our biceps. So we're going to put our arm out like this. And you're just going to lift up to a 90-degree angle. Now, put that up a little higher. So it's going to be at shoulder height. And think about really squeezing. So it's not about speed. It's about intention. Squeeze that muscle. So it's down, and remember not to totally lock out your elbow, but bring it back. And again, when we're working with light weights, it's about repetition.
Shayna, great tips. We ran out of time. But for all of the tips, you can head to our website, WTeenage.com.
And to learn more, we have a workout party that we've just launched. You can head to Mactivity or host one at your home, and it's at ZoeFit.com.
Zoe Fit, always great information. Thank you so much, Shayna Schneider. All right, 7:43 now. Let's head over to Sam. And Sam, you know what? The great day to get out and work out because it's not that hot out today.
Absolutely, Today is a day that if you've kind of been delaying, saying, oh, it's too hot to go out for a run, no excuses today, friends, that's for sure. Here's what our radar view looks like. We have a few past